There is no ego when it comes to surrender. And oftentimes, surrender is the best way to fight for what you need or for what you want. But you got to surrender to the right things. And how do you know? I think the only way to answer that question, to understand the question, is practice. And with that practice, wisdom will appear. I was down in a musty, hot basement, ripping out carpet, pry barring out the sticky tack. I was having a hard day. This is probably a week ago. This is within the 30-day quit. No one could hear me. I was down in the basement and I had my phone playing some worship music and I was pleading with God. I had tears in my eyes, I had sweat dripping down my face, and I was pleading. I was down on my knees, kink, 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 trying to get this sticky tack out. It was nailed in, it was glued in, it was wet. Yesterday I mentioned my side hustle second job, and I said it was a W-2 job. I misspoke. It's a 1099 job. It's a good little gig. But anyway, it's not always glamorous. And as I was pleading with the Lord for a lot of different things that I'm not going to discuss, I bet you could figure it out if you've been watching these last 15 videos. Today is day 15, 30-day quit, making a small promise to myself because it leads to bigger commitments. I believe in this. I feel this. And I'm surrendering to it. That is the point. I'm surrendering to this. I'm surrendering. No more weed. No. I'm giving in. Jesus, take the wheel. And that's the truth. It is a surrender. And with practice, my point is, with practice and surrendering, that ego, that me, that part of me that thinks I'm right, it's up in smoke. All the pun intended. How will anyone trust you if you can't trust yourself? How do you trust yourself? The word I've been thinking about lately is alignment. And alignment is when what you say is the same as what you do. A man of integrity expects to be believed. And the only way you're going to have people believe you is when they see that your actions match up with your words. Or, hey, don't say anything at all. Just do. When you can accomplish alignment, time will always be on your side. One step back often is or leads to 2 confident steps forward. It's kind of like day 8 from this 30-day series. In day 8, I demonstrated to you the around the world, only letting the ball bounce once, a physical thing that I do to help me burn off cravings. It helps me exercise impulses. And what you find is I miss a lot. And if I miss twice, I got to start all over again. And I think that quitting weed is a lot like that. You're going to miss. You're going to relapse. Take a step back. It's going to get you 2 steps forward. I could have never done a 120-day quit if I didn't do the 47-day quit. I could have never done the 3-day quit if I didn't do the 3-hour quit. I was talking to a guy today. It turns out that he lives kind of close to me, and we're on the same team doing this gutting of this home in this really nice neighborhood, just ripping everything out. And he's younger, and he was telling me about how when he gets home, he's going to smoke a fat one, and that's what he does. He doesn't drink. He likes to smoke. He invited me over. I'm not too far. I'm actually within walking distance of him, and I told him no, and I told him I'm on a 30-day quit, and I sent him a link to my YouTube videos. And he's like, man, I could never do that. I've been smoking since I was 15 years old. He's like, but I don't smoke when I go to work. I smoke when I get home. He expressed some intrigue. He expressed some interest as if he wanted to give it a shot. And I said, hey man, just get home and wait 1 hour. And that's what I mean with regress. Scale it back. You don't have to do a 30-day quit. I've been preaching this. Sometimes it's better to take a couple steps back, get a win, stack up some small wins, just like these small promises, and then take the next logical step forward. The last thing that I want to tell you is I'm making these videos for 30 days for you, of course. I know that there are more than a few people here who are interested in this, and I know that I can help them by expressing myself throughout these 30 days and showing that I can do it, because that means you can do it, because trust me, I'm no better than you. I'm right in the trenches with you. But I also am making these videos for me, because there may come a time again, in fact, I'm pretty sure there will, not necessarily with the weed per se, but there will come a time when I'm eyes closed, in the dark, searching for my true north. And I do know that I can go back to these videos and I can watch every single one, and I can get a lot out of it just from listening to myself speak. And so I invite you, if you're on a quit or if you're on something, going through it, start documenting. It doesn't have to be public. It can just be in a journal, in a notebook. But document this for yourself. Sit down, have something to say, develop a point of view. And I guarantee you, if you do this for enough days in a row, that you're going to have a better attitude and you're going to improve your trajectory. It's day 15. This is halfway mark right now. It's day 15 of a 30-day quit. And I'm feeling pretty good today. I worked my butt off today. If you want to subscribe and follow me for the rest of this 15 days as I accomplish this 30-day quit, hit that button. And by all means, text me, 269-389-9801. If you're looking for some anonymity or you want to just converse about something more personal, that's the best route to go. Keep going, keep growing.